At the bottom of Property Meld's ladder of maintenance excellence is engagement. Engagement is the base of the ladder because without proper communication between all stakeholders, building powerful property maintenance operations is incredibly difficult. But proper communication is about more than just sending messages. We like to look at engagement on a deeper level so you can see the right people have the right information at every stage of the maintenance process. Think of it like ordering a package. If your UPS tracker isn't updated daily, you start to panic, and residents are the same when it comes to maintenance. Chat messages per Meld tracks how much communication is happening between your residents, property managers, technicians, and vendors. This metric is a great indicator of how well your stakeholders are adopting Property Meld. Too little messages may indicate that residents are still communicating via email and phone calls, while too many messages may indicate something is wrong with a repair. A healthy target to shoot for is 5 to 7 messages per Meld. And for those data junkies out there, you can use Insights Pro to evaluate how many messages each individual tech and vendor have sent, as well as track their average response times to highlight where additional training might be needed. Percent of resident submitted melds is a great metric to track when you're starting out on Property Meld or when you take over a new portfolio. This metric indicates how well your residents are aware and trained to submit their maintenance requests through Property Meld. It's also a precursor for future scheduling speeds, as data shows that work orders submitted and scheduled in Meld are completed on average 5 days faster. The industry average for this metric is 72 to 88%. Proving that it's easy to use Meld whether you have the technological skills of a social media influencer or your grandma trying to post vacation pictures on Facebook. Investor approval speed. Waiting on investors to approve maintenance spend can wreak havoc on your repair speeds. The faster your investors approve maintenance costs, the quicker work gets done, leading to happier residents. Industry targets state that 4 to 6 hours is a healthy range. Delays can drive up your costs, hurt KPIs, and risk your property value. And as an added bonus, when you showcase investors' transparency regarding maintenance costs, you build trust by proving you're protecting their assets and their bottom line. Median vendor acceptance speed is a big deal. It's like the opening act for smooth repairs. This metric shows how quickly vendors accept jobs you assign, with the industry benchmark sitting around a half to 1.2 hours. If that number starts creeping up, it might mean your vendors need a refresher on Property Meld or just a reminder of your expectations. This can also be an indicator that your vendor is over capacity and it may be time to seek out new partnerships. Because let's be real, you can't hit lightning fast repair times if vendors are dragging their feet just to say yes to the job. Median vendor time assignment to scheduled. This metric shows how quickly vendors and residents get work requests scheduled after acceptance, and it matters because every delay adds up. Property Meld eliminates the back and forth phone tag that can drag repairs out for days, making scheduling smooth and fast. The industry target is 4 to 8 hours, and tracking this in Property Meld helps you identify where the holdup is, whether it's your vendors or your residents, so that you can get things moving. Median internal time to schedule. This metric shows how fast your internally assigned melds are scheduled from their creation. Whether it's your maintenance techs or a rockstar coordinator handling scheduling, this number should be very low. Most Property Meld customers complete this within an hour or less, thanks to easy, AI-assisted drag and drop scheduling. Because no one likes waiting around for repairs, and your KPIs don't either.